On August 20th, 2025 Beijing Time, Game Science unveiled the first CG teaser trailer for Black Myth, Zhong Kui at Gamescom. This is the second installment in the series following Black Myth's WuKong. Shortly after the trailer's release, this single-player action RPG inspired by the Chinese folk legend of Zhong Kui catching ghosts came at instant hot topics among players worldwide. So who is Zhong Kui? Let me tell you. Zhong Kui, the ghost-hunting guardian between worlds. He may not be an officially recognized celestial deity, but his authority over the spirit world is absolute, with comprised yet right-a's presence. He is cherished as the people's most accessible protector. Zhong Kui, the legendary judge who moves between the realms of the living and the dead, has long stood as a guardian figures in Chinese mythology, watching over both worlds. Zhong Kui was a highly talented scholar during the Tang Dynasty who journeyed to Chang'an, the capital, to take the National Imperial Examination. His exceptional intellect and literary skills earned him the highest score in the palace examination, ranking first, a title known as Zhui and Yuan. However, when he appeared before the emperor in the Golden Hall, his fierce and unorthodox appearance, described as having got panther-like head, round eyes, a face of iron, and coiled beard, startled the sovereign. The emperor, judging by looks rather than merit, refused to grant the title of Zhui and Yuan to someone with such features intimidating, and ultimately stripped him of his honors. Zhong Kui, a man of unyielding pride, could not endure this profound injustice and humiliation. Overwhelmed with grief and indignation, he chose the most extreme form of protest. He took his own life by crashing against the palace steps. Later, when the emperor was tormented by nightmares haunted by evil spirits, Zhong Kui's ghosts appeared in his dreams, and the subdued demons, grateful for Zhong Kui's loyalty and power, the emperor humorously bestowed upon him the post titled Great God of Exorcism and decreed that all households should hang portraits of Zhong Kui to ward off evil and protect their homes. He is an unconventional god, uniquely versatile and deeply rooted in folk tradition. In China's vast spiritual landscape, Zhong Kui stands apart, unlike deities, from organized religious hierarchies. He emerged directly from popular belief, never formally canonized. He earned reverence through the people's devotion. What makes Zhong Kui distinctive is his connection to three realms: the divine, the human, and the supernatural. He is both a deity and a realm red mortals known as, while also commanding spirits and ghosts. This multi-dimensional role sets him apart in Chinese tradition. People have entrusted Zhong Kui with a stunning range of responsibilities. He is a master ghost hunter and a healer, a patron of scholars taking imperial exams, and even a benefactors of childbirth. This breadth of roles reflects his special bonds, a sense that he is one of their own, a god approachable enough to entrusted with their deepest hopes. His origin story is both fantastic and deeply human. Legend tells that Zhong Kui's story began in a royal nightmare, as recorded S.A.'s in Shen Ku's dream pool. Emperor Xuanzong of Tang once fell ill with fever after military training and dreamed of two ghosts, one small, one large. The small ghost stole the emperor's shade, flute, and his consort's perfumed pouch. Darting around the palace hall, the larger ghost, rough-faced and booted, captured the smaller ones, tore out its eyes, and devoured it. When the emperor asked who he was, the ghost replied, "I am Zhong Kui. I once failed the military exams. Now I bulge to rid your majesty's sword of monsters." The dream later inspired painter Wu Daozi, giving visual form to Zhong Kui for the first time, blending dreams, illness, exorcism, and ambition. This origin story spread from the palace to the people bearer's visions are. Came a nation's guardian. Zhong Kui's role only grew richer and more complex over time. His influence expanded in ways rare among divine figures. During Lunar New Year, he acts as a doer god, alongside figures like Qin, Qiang, and Jingdi, guarding homes against evil spirits. In southern China, a saying goes, Zhong Kui on New Year's Eve, the Heavenly Master on Dragon Boat Festival. During Dragon Boat Festival, people display his image to ward off poisonous creatures and misfortunes associated with the unlucky 5th month. Before important exams, students still pray to him, honoring his identity as a learned scholar and seeking his blessings for success. In matters of family and marriage, he is also invoked, based on the tale of how he secured a happy marriage for his sister. This ever-widening scope of care reflects something profound. People trusted him with their most personal hopes. His image, too, has transformed across centuries. Early depictions highlighted his fearsome side, a grim face-coiled beard, and intense goals are fittings for a ghost, hunters who had to terrify evil spirits. But over time, his portrayal softened. Folk artists showed him smiling amid playful ghosts. Painters depicted him tipsy or kind. Zhong Kui and his sister, Zhong Kui carrying a child. These gentle themes mirrored how public feelings toward him warmed from fear to affection and kinship. Unlike other deities, he bridged the human and the holy. Compare him to other figures. Door gods usually protect only entrances. Zhong Kui does far more. Yan Luo, Wang Judge of the underworld, is stern and remote. Zhong Kui is stern yet humane, a judge who jokes and drinks. Caitian, the wealth god, focuses on fortune. Zhong Kui aids in health, family success, and safety. Heavenly Masters represented religious orthodoxy. Zhong Kui represents the people's voice. Zhong Kui is above all a guardian without bureaucracy, approachable, versatile, and fiercely protective. The Chinese people have always stood under. He is not nice, he is just. He hunts demons and punishes evildoers without mercy.